Cedar, are you allergic?
Yes.
Okay.
It's me, not just me. I feel like everybody in this building and at home has been sneezing.
Yeah, I'm not allergic at all. I am very, very lucky, but it just started showing up in the count. Now, it didn't show up today, and that's kind of the way that it works. When it first starts showing up in the count, it's not every day, but if you're allergic to cedar, you probably feel it. Okay, if you're new to town and you're like, what is this cedar thing? Well, we got these trees in the hill country mainly, and when cold fronts come through, mainly, that's when the cedar counts really come up. And if you're allergic to it, you'll just feel like you have a cold for a couple of months straight, basically. Starts right around now and ends pretty abruptly, like right around Valentine's. Maybe sometimes it goes all the way through the end of February, but really peaks out in January. When it gets to be really high, that count could get up to 20,000, 25,000 grains per cubic meter. Yesterday it was just 20, so just barely showing up. Last season, the highest we ever got was February the 1st, got up to 9,600 grains, and the highest ever is 80,000 grains, and that was back in 1982. Okay, we've got clear skies, beautiful day, 65. I think the high is going to be right at 70. The low this morning, we were at 40. So, you know, this time of the year, if you like cold weather, we'll go out in the morning. If you like it a little mild and really nice, then go out in the afternoon. Record low 21, record high 88 back in 1987. Okay, this is what you can expect for the rest of the day. Just a beautiful day, 70 degrees. And then this evening, I think those temperatures will be dropping into the 50s. All right, temperature right now 65 degrees. Hondo's at 66, Seguin 65, Floresville coming in at 67. High pressure still in place. We've got a frontal boundary down to the south. I think this front will stay to the south, but winds tomorrow will try to come back out of the south. They're going to be very light. And I think we've got a chance, an opportunity to see some fog tomorrow morning. 70 for the high for us, 65 Dallas-Fort Worth. And what a difference. Eastern part of the country has been very cold lately, and out towards LA, it has been very nice. And I think this pattern, northwesterly flow, will continue for us. Now, there will be a little system here coming around the bend, developing, and I think that's going to cloud us up Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, with a slight chance for seeing some rainfall. By the way, Sunday going into Monday is going to turn a lot cooler. All right, high today, right around 70 degrees. Tomorrow morning, all this pink is fog. I think we have a good chance of seeing some fog in the morning, and then we'll see a little sunshine in the afternoon. I think Saturday morning is going to be basically the same way. Okay, this is yesterday's count. I left it on just to show you that cedar was really light. The count today is just light mold, and that's it. All right, here's your 14-day forecast for tomorrow. Fog in the morning, high in the low 70s. Saturday morning, some fog around, high mid 70s. Sunday, fog early, but then a cold front comes in and it's turned breezy and cool. 62 for a high on Sunday. Monday, I think only 59, and then 66 on Tuesday. Then we start a big warm up, and I hope I'm wrong about this, to be honest, but the first day of winter, we may be close to 80, and Christmas Eve, upper 70s. So